Ladies and gentlemen, I am now live on YouTube. This is Daniel Sullivan for Monday Night Live. As you can see, the atmosphere is rather dark, but hopefully not too dreary for this broadcast. This is my first time going live on YouTube, and so there may be some technical errors and glitches, including, for example, the light not being quite as bright as perhaps it should be, or perhaps in the darkness of the night, the light should not be so terribly bright. A bit of a rhyme. I wanted to let you know a couple of things that are true. And one of those things is that I have written several books under the cover of A Bountiful Life Books, which are currently available for sale at on YouTube. I'm sorry, not on YouTube, on Amazon, for Kindle, and also they are available in paperback form. I personally recommend that you make the purchase a paperback, because paperbacks are much more tangible things than um, than are Kindle books, which are just a bunch of electrons, I suppose. So do consider making a purchase of these books on Amazon. The two that I'm going to highlight today are How to Be Rich in 10 Minutes and How to Be Happy in 10 Minutes. In fact, there is a podcast that will soon be published on my podcast channel, A Bountiful Life Smorgasbord, which which podcast features readings of selections of these books: How to Be Rich in 10 Minutes and How to Be Happy in 10 Minutes. I'm going to read you a brief selection of the book How to Be Rich in 10 Minutes. So let's just start from the beginning here. How to Be Rich in 10 Minutes by Dan Sullivan, Bountiful Life Books. By the time you finish reading this little book, you will be rich. Don't believe it's possible? Have some imagination already, because imagination, you will find, is the secret to becoming rich. A few things. Becoming rich is a process of discovery. It's not about saving money. It's not about working hard. It is not about investing in the stock market. It's not about how much money you have. It is about imagination. What this little book will teach you to do is to tap into your inner resources, use your imagination, and discover your wealth. It's like a treasure hunt. So that is a selection from How to Be Rich in 10 Minutes by Dan Sullivan, available on Amazon in paperback form and by Kindle. And if you have a special membership, you can actually read it for free. I can't remember what type of membership that is, but some people have taken advantage of being able to read the book online for free with that special membership for Amazon Prime, I believe it's called. Well, this has been my first experience going live on YouTube in a somewhat dimly lit room. I do hope that if you have had the opportunity to see this broadcast, or to now or are watching it later, that you do not find the dim light to be horribly oppressive, because it's Monday night, April 15th, and everything is all right here in Chicago, Illinois. Do take a look at my podcast, available on iTunes and Stitcher and other podcast resources. It's called A Bountiful Life smorgasbord. I'm working on the final touches of the podcast right now, so it ought to be out in public hearing distance in the near future. Production does take time. So, this is Dan Sullivan on YouTube Live, Monday Night Live, signing out. Good night and good luck.